We're steadily making our way through January and we've already seen a couple of dive shows in 2025, and I have a list of dates and locations of up and coming dive shows to put in your calendar. Hi all of you awesome scuba divers out there, welcome to the Scuba Diving Magazine channel, your favourite place for the latest scuba diving news and gear reviews. Yeah, so several dive shows. I say several, there's quite a few, go on all around the world in various countries, and they each have their own little niches. You'll often find holiday operators where you can talk about and book your next diving getaway, and they sometimes have some like show specials. Diving manufacturers are often there to show off their current gear lineup and sometimes their future stuff and talk through their new shiny equipment. Retailers, some of the local dive stores will bring some dive equipment for you to buy, again so that you can like try and feel it before you buy it from them then and there. And you have talks and shows and all kinds of interesting things. So far this year we've seen the Salon de la Plongée, or the Paris International Dive Show, which took place from January 9th to the 12th in Paris, France, and we've just hit Boot in Düsseldorf, which is in Germany. That one was from the 18th to the 26th of January. Now there's going to be a few in this list that may feel like duplicates, like ADEX and DRT, but they run multiple venues throughout the year. But yeah, let's see what's coming up for 2025. Scuba.com is your one-stop shop for everything underwater. Whether you're a seasoned scuba diving pro or just starting to explore the wonders of the deep, Scuba.com has everything that you need. Browse their extensive selection of scuba and snorkeling equipment from leading brands. Find masks, fins, BCDs, wetsuits and regulators and everything else that you need for a comfortable and safe dive. Scuba.com's team consists of highly trained and experienced professionals who have dived all over the world. Get personalized recommendations for the perfect gear, no matter your diving destination or style. Ready to take the plunge? Scuba.com offers scuba diving classes from all levels, from beginner open water diver certification to advanced technical diving courses. If you're looking for the ultimate underwater adventure, Scuba.com curates diving trips around the globe to exotic destinations. Dive into a world of possibilities with Scuba.com. The two-day Duikvaker is the, I apologise for that, is the largest diving event in the Netherlands, and it's celebrating its 33rd edition this year, with displays of diving equipment and destinations, as well as presentations calculated to inspire. Presenters appear on 4 stages and 2 theme tables, and there's a film theatre and a podcast cafe. The daily entrance fee is €17.50. Celebrating its 30th year, this Italian event promises to showcase more than 250 exhibitors, ranging from diving equipment manufacturers and suppliers to dive tour operators, and it's basically designed to be a one-stop shop for all things related to diving. Workshops and seminars cover everything from underwater photography to the latest advances in diving technology. Experts share their insights and experiences on a wide range of topics, with interactive zones enabling visitors to engage in hands-on experiences, including tri-dives and kit demos. With more than 200 events promised over the 3-day calendar, this show is dedicated to fostering a strong sense of community among divers and promoting marine conservation and sustainable diving practices. Entrance costs €14 online, and it's actually free for new divers. So if you've got anyone who's just qualifying, they can get in for free. The largest dive exhibition platform in Asia, the DRT, claims to have upwards of 350,000 exhibitors from more than 65 countries. This isn't a single event. This is where it gets kind of complicated, but it's actually 8 spread throughout the year. The others are Shanghai, Taiwan, Shenzhen, Beijing, Philippines, India, and Hong Kong. And dates are all on the side here. Visitors can expect a range of diving equipment, underwater photography gear, and dive travel services, with seminars from dive industry experts and live demonstrations. The Go Diving Show is an annual highlight for UK divers, and it grows bigger and bigger and more popular each year. It's packed with immersive experiences, including interactive exhibits, presentations from a host of recognised diving experts, and hands-on workshops, showcasing the latest advances in diving equipment, training resources, and holiday destinations. Go Diving offers a platform for potential new and experienced divers, whether recreational or technical. There's a packed roster of speakers on the main, tech, UK and photo inspiration stages. There's several dotted around the show, with this year's glittering lineup headed by TV favourites Steve Backshall and Monty Halls, and Nemo Aquanaut Dawn Kanagis. There's a 2-for-1 ticket deal for visitors buying before the 31st of January, so get in there quick. If you run through that, each person's ticket costs only £10.19, as well as free car parking, you don't have to worry about that, and with NAEC, which is where it's located, so centrally located in the country, it's much more accessible, and it offers a notably affordable experience. The ADEX, or the Asia Dive Expo Dive and Travel Show, is teaming up with the OZTek Advanced Diving Conference in Australia in an inaugural tryout event designed to address a variety of tastes. ADEX says it welcomes everyone from beginners and families to advanced divers, with specially curated programs and festivities designed to inspire a passion for the ocean, whilst OZTek provides a clear technical diving focus. Pricing involves rather complicated options, but it starts at just 10 Australian dollars. This 3-day show, the 25th to date, offers a variety of diving equipment, travel destinations and workshops. Expect a wide range of speakers and tri-dives and demos in the swimming pool. The admission fee is just €12. ADEX is marking its 31st anniversary in 2025 with a focus on marine conservation and underwater image making. One of the biggest dive shows in the Asia Pacific region, it covers a broad range of diving interests, from scuba equipment and travel to underwater image making, marine biology, technical diving and free diving. Expect to see live performances, film screenings, panel discussions, and hands-on activities with the likes of underwater drones and diving simulators. ADEX also emphasizes environmental protection and sustainability through its Voice of the Ocean initiative, and the associated photography and videography competition will reflect this year's themes, which is cephalopods and animal behavior. TDEX, or the Thailand Diving Expo, claims to serve as the real diving hub of Asia and has been running since 2004. It puts the emphasis on diving tourism, but features a wide range of exhibitors, from travel operators to diving equipment suppliers. There's also an underwater photography competition and exhibitions and professional lectures. Scuba Show is one of the largest and longest running dive expos in the US, with more than 6,500 square meters of exhibition space. It features hundreds of stands showcasing the latest dive gear and travel destinations. There are seminars and clinics hosted by industry experts well known in the US, covering a wide array of topics designed to engage beginners as well as advanced divers. There's a 68,000 litre pool for tri-dives, as well as other activities for children aged 10 and up, as well as a Saturday night party offering guests a further chance to network with fellow divers. Dedicated to the diving industry in Malaysia, Mide includes forums, exhibitions and networking opportunities. Themes range from marine conservation to diving education, and there are underwater photography contests, dive education sessions and displays of the latest diving gear. Admission fee is 8 ringgits, which is just £1.45. This show made a big splash debut in 2024, and with an exhibition area spread over 5,000 square meters for its second outing, features cutting-edge diving equipment, underwater photography and an already fast-growing lineup of speakers. Interactive experiences include a large tri-dive pool and a number of hands-on workshops. Speakers will include renowned experts in everything from image making and technical diving to marine life and conservation. Australian and New Zealand local luminaries will be joined by a host of international personalities, many of them familiar from TV and films. You've only to look at last year's stellar lineup to get an idea of the caliber of speakers. This family-friendly show aims to inspire divers of all ages with activities designed to engage and educate both beginners and seasoned divers. It's ideal for connecting the dive community and sharing the latest advances and trends in diving. This one is not so much an exhibition as just a general get-together for inspiring speakers, distinguished divers, innovators and underwater explorers sharing ground-breaking projects and discoveries. This year's lineup has yet to be announced, but it does attract big names. The event features lots of presentations, debates and hands-on workshops, enabling attendees to learn from industry experts and immerse themselves in cutting-edge diving technology. Organizer Dive Portugal suggest combining attendance with a dive trip. If you're coming any distance, you might as well make it a whole dive trip out of it. Day tickets cost €35, but a weekend pass will set you back €50. Dema is an annual networking event for the diving industry with seminars, workshops, educational sessions and the latest in diving gear and technology on display. Organised by the Diving Equipment and Marketing Association, or Dema. It's one of the most significant international trade-only events for the diving industry, though over the years it's become as much about travel as a place to introduce new products. It's a big event, packed with educational seminars, workshops and exhibits featuring the latest in diving equipment, technology and travel destinations. Primarily for industry professionals, it attracts more than 9,000 attendees and 500 plus manufacturers. Details have yet to be announced for what is the climax of the year's dive show calendar, but you can follow its progress on their website. I'll pop links to each of the shows down in the description below, and remember to head over to their social media channels or add your email to their newsletter. That way you'll be the first to know when tickets are available and you'll get any updates as you get closer to the events. But let me know what your favorite dive show is and where it takes place, as well as what you're most looking forward to seeing this year. Is it some shiny new dive gear or a special deal on a trip to a bucket list destination? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching everybody, and of course, safe diving.